Hello, everybody. This is the tutorial for third period Teaching as a Profession for Thursday, February 4th. So today in class, we finished up the required pages in our interactive notebook. So we looked over page 14 and page 15. And I actually switched those. I didn't do that right now. So for this is my why, we filled out the prompts that were on there, and it just asked you to incorporate information from our documentary into the reasons behind you wanting to be a teacher. On here, we shared out what we had on page 14 and then came up with our why. So what I'll do, let me put this up. If you want to take a picture of this on your cell phone, and then you can summarize it for page 15, what we talked about in class today. So go ahead, take a picture. Okay, hopefully you got to get that. The next thing that we did is we went over, or we started to go over, our PIC assignments. So what PIC assignments are: at the end of every module, there's a PIC 2 page and a PIC 1 page. So just like it sounds, to wrap up your module, you get to choose 2 assignments from this slide, and 1 assignment from this slide to complete. We only started to go over the PIC 1, so I'm going to do the rest of that in class tomorrow. PIC 2s, though, we did go over. There is a reflection sheet that I put in the PIC folder under the topic unit 1 because I meant to put the sheet in your supply bag and I forgot. So here is that document. If you want to watch Rita Pearson's TED Talk, it's only about 8 minutes long. It's really good. And then fill out the reflection sheet, and she talks about every kid needs a champion. There is a seasonal activity collage that you could complete. So just like it sounds, choosing activities for kids that you could do in one of the 4 seasons. So for my elementary teachers, future teachers, this is a good one for you. You could complete a web quest that's all about lesson planning, or you could create a cardstock acronym collage. Just follow the prompt here. The last thing I wanted to point out, our morning check-in decided on the Black History Month display that we're going to do for Miss Worthy. And I reminded students that have not turned in the Lewis State application, you have to have that done today. If you don't, at 5 p.m., anyone that hasn't applied is not going to be allowed to take this class as dual credit. And that's from Lewis State. So I have no control over it. They are shutting the application down for dual credit students tonight. If you have questions, let me know. If you're one of those students too, I sent you an email as well to your school email address. So just check that out. There's just 3 of you that have not completed that yet. Last thing, I moved the interactive notebook due date to Monday, just because I don't think it's fair that I just went over the PIC assignments today and then I'm not going to make you do them overnight and turn it in tomorrow. So you'll have a couple extra days to work on it. Excuse me. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe in this weather.